Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of dry frying. So we'll get started. First thing and most important thing is to get your pans warm before you even start. So once you've got some heat into the pan, just give it a couple of minutes so it's just warm. Reduce the heat from kind of medium high to medium low, and we'll just give that a couple of minutes. So I'll just prep my veggies while the pan's warming through. And as I said, I'm just going to show you onions, mushrooms, and little red pepper today. There we go. Boom. That's it. So I'm going to actually set a timer for like 2.5 minutes, and I'm not going to touch this. I'll come back to it and show you what's going on. So there's my Anyway, that's 30 seconds. Obviously it doesn't like that frequency. That's 2.5 minutes. So hopefully you can see it's very slowly, that one there, you can just see starting to brown up a little bit. I will wipe the moisture off of the lid and then just give that another couple of minutes. I think the hardest thing for most folks is just being able to leave it alone. I know that's tough. And then on our gas stove, we are about 2.5. It's going to be different depending on your regulator and everything, but yeah. Okay, so it's another 2 minutes. Now you can really see it starting to crisp up and brown up. You don't want to get too brown, ideally. I mean, so those crispy parts aren't necessarily good for you. But now I'll just drop in the little bit of pepper. And we'll just give that another minute or two. The pepper really just needs to be softened. And you can just see how the pepper's starting to sweat a little bit, but you can see that there's no sticking. Now you got a couple of little marks on there, but nothing sticking at all. And then the mushrooms will release an awful lot of moisture. So I'll just give that literally like another minute or so, just until I see the mushrooms starting to sweat a little bit and see a little more moisture in there. and then I'm just going to add some beans and some veggie broth and a little paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder mix, and it's just going to be bean tacos tonight. Okay, and still, I'm not having to push hard at all on any of this. It just moves around real easy. Secret to a happy life. I have a real hard time finding organic, low sodium black beans. So, as I said with the fruit the other day, it's more important that you actually get the nutrients into you, the fiber. Just don't focus as much on the organic. Now, if you can get it, great. And then low sodium veggie broth. That's 140, which is significantly lower than the regular veggie broths. And that's pretty much dinner. Of course, you could do that very easily for breakfast as well. You could break up some crumbled tofu in there. We'll have this tonight on whole wheat tortillas, and I'll do a little layer of the tortilla down. Put 5, 6, 7 pieces of spinach on that, and then just lay this over it. And the heat from the beans and everything will just wilt the spinach a little bit. And should be good. I'll let this cook down a little bit, and then I'll make one and show you. Alrighty. Boom. And a couple of those should be good. Now you'll notice it's once I added the moisture and the spices and everything, it did start to it just over thickened a little bit. So that's real easy, just a couple of tablespoons of water, and boom, you're good to go. Now, of course, you can, if you need a heartier meal, you can add some rice to it. Just do some rice, garlic, pepper, and tomato paste, and you've basically got a Spanish rice. Yeah, it's quick and easy, and very, very nutritious. You guys have a great day.